I'm Jakub Cybulski. I'm 17 years old. I'm a student of the 5th high school in Gdańsk. I go to 3rd class and my extended subjects are biology, chemistry, and mathematics. Definitely the main one of those three is biology. Since I was a small child, I found great interest in nature, especially plants and animals. And in my teenage years, this developed into a case of personal search study, where my main educational fulfillment is in this field. I fulfill myself in various competitions, from minor ones like the basics of cancer formation, organized by the Gdańsk University, where I gave myself the title of laureate individually, and we took 1st place in the group classification, to more major ones, such as the National Biology Olympiad, which I'm a finalist in, which happened a week ago. So it's a very, very fresh case. It earned me 100% on the Matura exam and gave me entrance to various Polish universities. This competition very widened my view onto biology, because first of all, the requirements were above high school level, and we had to learn certain knowledge from the academical level, from fields like bioinformatics, biochemistry, botanics, and zoology. And such fields that are very new to me, like bioinformatics, sparked a very new and fresh flame of interest. Currently, I'm learning the language R for statistical analysis and different nucleotide sequencing editors, such as APE or Clustal X. This whole competition really gave me insight into onto what I want to do in the future. I consider myself to be a very socially active person. I'm a scout in ZHR, which gives me which is a very fruitful place for me for various social work. A lot of my, I would say, social accomplishments are international, where I was sent as a delegate for help on the 72 Monte Cassino commemoration meeting. As you can see, I implemented a picture. It's me on the left. I spent, for example, 26 hours of personal service on the Polish-Ukrainian border when the Russo-Ukrainian war started, learning very direct contact with people, and really widening my my plethora of capabilities. Other than that, I have other interests, mainly art and music. I learn how to sing. I go for additional learning teachings for singing. I learned myself how to draw and paint, and I'm very physically active. I used to play for 3 years in the local basketball club called TREF Gdańsk. And yeah, that's all of my interests. What would this scholarship give me? First of all, looking into the bright future, the field of study, especially bioinformatics and biotechnology, which are very new to me, but learning in the sparks of the Olympiad. I think this is the way I want to go in, and I consider two fields of future research study, or having my own biotechnology firm, and the tools I learn, I could learn from the scholarship, and the people I could meet could drastically widen. First of all, my competences. Second of all, my people I could contact in the future, organizing various activities, and learning and finding out how the main research complexes in the world look like.
Jakub, I must be fair with other participants.
No problem.
So you have used
I'm very grateful for your attention.
Thank you very much for your presentation, and I'll ask maybe Krzysztof to start with questions.
Thank you for the very nice presentation. And I have two questions. First, which kind of music is especially interesting for you? And why music?
I play guitar and sing. I have a lot of friends who have learned in music school, so naturally, being around them, I had to soak in some of their passion, I guess. What type of music? Mainly singing poetry, because it's very, very delicate, and I would rather say my singing is rather delicate. So my performance really aligns with the genre. And second of all, why music? After this very hard day of studying, for example, there's always this one thing you just do to cut off yourself from hours of hard work, and it's music for me.
What do you think about position of Jakub during next 20 years?
Next 20 years? Next 20 years is a very, very long time. I'll be 20.
Your dream, your imagination, what do you want to do?
I'll be 27 at the time. I really plan ahead for the closest steps. So the first decision I would take is university, and that will be only for like in 2 years. But totally giving the leash to imagination, I think a local Polish biotechnology firm would be a great future. First of all, I would be independent, and that's a very valuable thing for me. Second of all, I would work in a field that's very meaningful for me. It's something that I find very great interest in, and pretty much with new things coming in, there's no boredom in it. So I think it would be a future I would really like. Yeah, that's where I see myself in 20 years.
Thank you very much.
Jakub, your school is the first time in this competition for scholarship. I am interested in how would you like to share your experience from the Silicon Valley, if you go there, with the colleagues in your school, with your society?
Great question. First of all, this is going to be at the start of my first class. So I'm going to be one of the older students in school. I think organizing some like big conference on the school main hall would be pretty cool. I think I'm old enough and have shown myself so frequently that I would be pretty comfortable to do such thing, like a presentation. Maybe encourage some future people to participate in it, and definitely give my personal experience, because I think this is that is the most important.
Thank you. Okay.
My question to you is the following: if you imagine yourself in Stanford University, who you would want to meet, and what kind of question would you like to ask such a person?
Stanford, very specific,
Stanford
specific
University.
I watched a completion of lectures on human behavior psychology of Sapolsky. I think he's a very known lecturer at the Stanford University. I would ask him a very personal question, because my biggest interest is how personal life looks like in the field of research. So I guess I would ask him a question on that goes along the lines of, are you happy with what you're doing, or is it the way you thought it was gonna be?
Okay, thank you very much. Now I think it's time for the summary of our meeting with you. Krzysztof, can I ask you to
Thank
start?
you. Jakub, it was a great pleasure to meet you, and I believe that your future will be excellent. And please remember that cooperation with different colleagues from science, from different areas, or also from culture area, is very important for your development. I wish you all time successes in different areas. All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Piotr?
Yeah, great presentation. I think that what is important, I see that you are focused on biology, but you are also open for the people, and the scouting is also important, and the cooperation with the others. I think that you are very mature person, and I keep my fingers for you. And remember that the voting in the third stage is very important to have to reach the goal.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting you today, and I cross my fingers for you and for your plans for the future. And it's very encouraging to have such young and ambitious people among ourselves, because it gives a chance that our future is also going to be brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Great words to hear. Thank you very much for the meeting, and I hope we'll see each other after the next level.
Thank you.
Bye.